Hey guys, BrickQueen here. A lot of you guys already know that I have been on the hunt for Mr. Gold. However, I have not found him so far, but I did manage to collect the entire Series 10 except for Mr. Gold. And if you're looking for these, this is the package that you'll be looking for. It's got the little Series 10 up there, and these are the gold packages you can see there. And it shows part of the minifigures on there. And inside the package, you have this paper that shows all the figures in the series. And in each pack, you only get one minifigure. And on the back of that paper, you've got the picture showing Mr. Gold. And if you follow that link right there, lego.com/minifigures, there's a link from there that you can click on to see all the places that Mr. Gold has been found across the world. And if you find Mr. Gold, you can also put the code in that comes with Mr. Gold. You can put that in on that website, and it'll show where you found it. Not your exact location, but like say you're in the United States, it would say what state, and that would be it. Or it would say what country if you're in another country. But anyway, let's take a look at the Series 10 minifigures. You can see I don't have them on their plates right now. These are all the plates from the series. I just kind of set them back there because it's easier for me to show them to you, not on the plate. So here's the first one. This is the Grandpa minifigure. Also looks like kind of a prototype for the Simpsons Legos that we've heard rumors that we're going to get. He's got the newspaper there that says the old times. That's kind of funny. No printing on the cup, it's just a plain white cup. You can see this headpiece is pretty unique, but I'm sure you'll get more similar to it when we get the Simpsons. Might even get the same one, I'm not sure. We'll see. But, so that's the Grandpa. And here is Medusa. And this is the only figure in this series, unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is the only one in the series that has two faces. You can see the snake tail there. And there is the second face. You can see she has no back printing, but I do like that second face. I'll go ahead and turn that around so you can see what it looks like with the hair. You can see the snake hair. Very cool. I think they did a really good job on Medusa. And I would have had the entire series earlier, but this is the last figure that I was looking for, and I finally found her. This is the Trendsetter girl. And she's got a little phone there that looks kind of like an iPhone. And she also comes with this little chihuahua. And you can see it's got the spot there, so you can attach it to the Legos if you want to. And you can see her face a little bit better. No back printing. But I do like this hairpiece. It actually, comes down over the face a little bit, so it's kind of a unique hairpiece, and I like that. And then, right here we have the Bumblebee Girl, and she comes with a honey pot that looks like it should be from Winnie the Pooh. But I like the little honey pot anyway. So here's the Bumblebee Girl. She just have the wings on the back that are just clear. There's no color to them. And then on the second row, we have the sea captain here. You can see his seagull. And if you're feeling this in the package, you might want to feel for this. The wings are bendable. That's how I managed to find him. And you can see it can attach to the Legos, or sit up like that if you wanted it to. You see the printing on the wings there. So here's the sea captain himself, though. Very nice printing. I like the arm printing a lot. And very nice hat. And then we have a sad clown, which is, I don't know, the third, maybe fourth different clown we've had in the minifigure series. I don't know, I know we've had several. This is at least number 3, but I'm thinking there may be another. I can't remember for sure, though. But this is the sad clown. You can see the little tear on his face. And then we have a librarian. Kind of like a nerd girl. And her little cup says, shush. You know, be quiet. Shh. Anyway. And her hairpiece is similar to the Trendsetter, if you're feeling it in the package. But, anyway. And she also comes with this book. It's printed on there. It says Oranges and Peaches. It's just a brown book. And next we have what Lego calls a decorator. I just call him a painter. But anyway, you can see. And in the package, let me give you a little hint here. When you're looking, if you're looking for him or you're feeling around, the bucket and the handle is going to be in 2 separate pieces in the package, and also the paint roller is also going to be in 2 separate pieces. It'll be 2 separate pieces like that. So that might help you guys out a little bit if you're looking, feeling any packages. But I think this is a neat little minifigure. A lot of people have mistakenly got him when they thought they had Mr. Gold because of this paint can being similar to the top hat, but you can feel the difference. And on to the third row. We have, I believe he's called the Tomahawk Warrior. Let me look. Yes, the Tomahawk Warrior. Have to keep a list of what Lego actually calls these next to me. I keep it on my phone next to me because I would call them different things than what they would. But anyway, I really like this minifigure's torso a lot. Also like the Tomahawk, which you can also get in Lone Ranger, by the way. I thought it was new in Lone Ranger, but I don't know if they would say that it first came out in Lone Ranger or first came out in the minifig series. I think, you know, they're so close to the same release date that it doesn't really matter. It's a newer piece, I'll say that. Also see the tattoos on the side. Not really tattoos, just tribal paint, but anyway. You can see the mohawk there. So, pretty cool minifigure. And we have the Roman commander. We've had, I believe, a Roman soldier, I think, before, but this one is a commander. And he's the only one in this series that comes with the cape. You see there's no back printing on him, though. But I do like the feet on him. Makes it look like he has sandals on. I like that a lot. Then we have the warrior woman. And I think my favorite part about her is this shield. I think that shield looks really cool. You see the nice printing on her. There's her weapon there that she's got. And that weapon, by the way, is all one piece that is attached to that. So if you're feeling it in the bag, that will be on the end of it. Then we have a Revolutionary Soldier with a musket gun there. You can see the little bow in his hair. Kind of cool. It's a unique hairpiece. Then we have a motorcycle mechanic. He's got a cool tattoo on his arm, flames on there. I like his pants. They're pretty cool. I really like the back printing. I think they did a good job on this figure. Then we have a parachuter. And let me show you this backpack. So when I was looking for these figures, I came across so many of these backpacks. I feel that part is hollow in the packages, but that will be separate from your figure. Of course, the figures in the packages are completely disassembled. Just so you know, if you're hunting Mr. Gold or anything, or any particular figure, you don't necessarily have to be hunting Mr. Gold. You could be hunting one of these figures. You know? I mean, I was hunting the Trendsetter for a while before I found her. Next we have the baseball player here. Actually, I think Lego calls him a baseball fielder. I'll be perfectly honest with you and say that I don't know anything about baseball. That is one sport I know nothing about. I'm not going to pretend to. So that's the baseball player. And he doesn't have a regular hand here. This is his hand. And in the package that is already attached to him. I just kind of knocked him off because I was trying to move that. Anyway, but that will be attached to the arm there already in the package, so you can feel that. If you find the torso, you can feel that that's already attached on there. And last but not least, we have the Paintballer. And take his helmet off. And in the package, just to help you guys out, it will be a part like that, and you can feel, if you're looking for it in the package, you can feel that part right there and tell that that's what that is. Just wanted to kind of give you guys some help if you're hunting your minifigures, some things to look for. So there's his face, and there's the paintball gun. I guess you could use that as a regular gun too, but I don't really know what kind of gun looks like this. What gun looks like a paintball gun, but I don't know, you could use it as one. Nobody says you can't. There's the back. So those are all of the normal figures included in Series 10. Of course, I don't have Mr. Gold. Maybe one day I can find him, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, I would love to see your feedback about, you know, which of these figures is your favorite. Of course, I'm not including Mr. Gold. I know a lot of you like Mr. Gold. Some of you don't. Some people have commented and said that Mr. Gold looks cheap. And I'm not going to go there. But anyway, out of these 16, which minifigure is your favorite? Comment below and let me know, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.